It's three questions. Okay, all done. Just a little more time. All right, let's do class 5 or 6. All right, here we go. All right, who wants to read this? Jessica, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, you don't have to
Um,
say the Tibetan part, just the rest.
what is the fourth of the five problems of meditation? How do you know it has occurred? Tibetan tract gives the name for the problem in Tibetan.
Okay, what's the fourth problem? Does anyone know?
The,
What's that? Nobody
Is it
knows?
failing to correct for dullness and agitation?
Isn't that the third problem? All right, is the third problem having dullness or agitation or failing to correct for it? Um, let me see. The fourth problem is just saying, just reading. Stop. The fourth problem is okay, you had dullness and agitation. It's not just subtle. I mean, subtle dullness is the last thing to get rid of, that you get rid of.
Well, the third problem was gross dullness in meditation, so the fourth might be subtle dullness in meditation.
That's what I'm contemplating right now, and I don't think it is. I think it's yeah, you have dullness and agitation. I'm mixing up the fifth, fourth, and fifth problem in my head right now. That's what's happening. Hold on. Um, oh, okay. So the third problem is having dullness and agitation, and then the fourth problem is not correcting for it. Okay. I pushed those together in my brain. All right. Um, yeah. And how do you know? Shation. So you have to make your shation really strong. And you have to make it strong all day. That's the best way to do it. You have to use it for your ethics all day so that during meditation it's not it's not a novel thing. It's just pointed at something different. That's all. All right. Um Dari said Dumi Chepa. What does that mean? Um what's do mean, Daria?
Maybe action. Taking
Nope.
action. No. Mm, me, it's not.
I ask me on me.
Yeah, me.
Mi Chepa. Mi Chepa means not to do. Do means literally means to bring together. Um, it can also mean to abbreviate or collect. Um, I guess here it's like literally you haven't brought the forces together of watchfulness. All right, cool. So I guess problem 3 and 4 together go until about the 8th stage of meditation. Um, all right. Next, uh, what is the correction for this problem? What's the correction for this problem?
To do something. To correct and do something.
Yeah, if Tumi Jepa means not do something, how do you think you say do something?
Me Jepa. Oh no, do Jepa?
I mean, yeah, that's the logical answer. Look, logic prevails.
Yeah.
Yeah. The correction is called taking action. All right. Bringing it together, putting it together, literally, but just taking action. Someone else can read this. Oh. Fernanda, ¿estás aquí?
Yes.
You're like, leer, por favor.
This correction can come in two different forms. Name them.
Yeah. What does anybody know? What are the two forms of correction? I mean, what are the two forms of the problem?
Busy mind and sleepy mind. So
Yeah, yeah, good. Dullness and agitation. Yes. So what are the two forms of correction?
Wake up and calm down.
Basically. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Correcting for dullness and correcting for agitation. That's it. It's funny. It sounds very simple, but when you're doing it, you don't know the thing you're doing that's the problem. Is the main problem. And that's the fourth problem. The fourth problem is while you're meditating, you just let the meditation go on and your mind just is like blah 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 blah. And you don't catch it and you don't stop it. And it happens all the time if you meditate a lot. And you're like, oh my God, I wasn't on the object for like 3 minutes and it was just blah 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 blah. Okay? So that's, and in the beginning it's hard. I have 14-year-olds now, and we're teaching them to drive, right? So I let one of them drive the other day, and they were like, wow, that's a lot harder than it looked, you know? I'm like, okay. I've been driving for like over 30 years or something, right? So for them, when they see me or their mom drive, I mean, we make it look easy because we've been driving for 30-ish years. Um, but for them, then they try it and they're like, oh, and they're going like this in the road. And meditation is a lot like that. You're trying to stay focused and stay in this like particular zone where you're not too like, and you're not too, ugh. But if you're behind the wheel and you let the wheel just go because you're a novice, you're going to end up in one of those ditches or on the shoulder or in oncoming traffic. All right, you get the analogy. All right, thank you. Fernanda, read this one too.
name
Please.
3 methods for uplifting your state of mind in meditation, which is the main one.
Yeah. How do you pull yourself up if you are going down?
I remember one that was like simple, like just stand up, wash your face.
Yeah, that's the last resort. Anything that involves getting out of the meditation is the last resort.
Like breakfast.
Huh?
Like breakfast.
Yeah, getting up for breakfast. That's beyond, that's not even the last resort. That's just completely forgetting the object, which I've done. No,
Is there
You
one
think
called
about something
Sanktupa?
happy.
okay, I heard two people at the same time. Maria, go first, then Mike. Go ahead, Maria.
Think about something that makes you happy, like breakfast.
Hmm, I don't know if that's the best idea, but okay, Mike said something, then Alicia.
Sanktupa? To uplift yourself?
Doesn't mean anything. You're just reading Tibetan. What does that
No,
mean?
I swear to God, I didn't read it.
Well, what does it mean? How about that?
It means to like to uplift yourself and like remember like remember your opportunities and resources and remind yourself of the fleeting nature of life.
Yeah, that is Sanctupa. Sanctupa just means uplift yourself, but it's not the method, it's just the name. So yeah, my favorite one is, dude, you're gonna die. You're gonna waste your time or you're gonna meditate. I'm like, oh, back to meditation. Like, this is it. You think you have other chance for this? You don't. But yes, a form of Sanctupa. Alicia, thank you, Mike. Good. What are you gonna say, Alicia?
They all comes from one to next one, and the first one is to concentrate of on object of meditation.
Yeah. Yeah, correct by correcting by going back to the object. Yeah. What else?
And if it don't work, then we go to another one. The another one is to maybe uh, not so focusing, because if we are staying on a meditation object very deep and very strong, it also can be a problem. So to come down a little, a little more, then to think about that all about something not so good. Maybe I think about war if I not have good focusing. And the last one, it's to wash the face or walk or something like that. Rest, maybe
Yeah, that's
rest.
it. Yeah, Fernanda said that one. Hmm.
Yeah, thank you.
Good, thank you. Um, yeah, yeah, and they put them successively, meaning if the first one doesn't work, you do it the next one. If that doesn't work, you do the next one. Because it's levels. You want to just do this. If you're getting dull, you want to tighten your concentration. You don't want to do the other ones if you don't have to. Basically, if you're going down, you just want to lift your mind up. Um, we'll read this too for funsies. Uh, Tatiana, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I like your new profile picture. It's
Oh,
fabulous.
thank you so much. It's very old picture from 10 years ago.
Oh, it looks nice. Uh, please
Yeah.
read. Please read.
The following methods are in order, meaning that if the first one doesn't work, move on to the next and then the next. Tighten? This I don't know.
Tight,
Tighten?
Titan.
Tighten your concentration on the object of meditation. If you try but still have mental dullness, it
Yeah.
may be due to focusing too strongly within, and it could help then to allow the mind to expand out a bit. This is the main method.
Yeah,
Method. Method.
method. Good. Yeah. Good.
Mm.
Um,
Mikten lasem dream.
Yeah, good. Does anybody know dream? Dream is kind of rare, kind of a rare word. Um, I know it from my dictionary, but Geshe learned it in from Ken Rinpoche because he was Ken Rinpoche's driver, and when he was driving, if he started talking and didn't look at the road, Ken Rinpoche would be say dream, 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 meaning look at the road, focus, concentrate. Okay, so that's how Geshe learned the word. It means concentrate. Sem dream, same, similar. You know, focus the mind on. La is on, and mikten on the object you're supposed to be focusing on. Mik means can mean object of focus. Ten um means literally foundation, but here it just means like the thing you're focusing on. Something like that. All right, good. Tatiana, read this one too, please.
Your name. Shift your concentration to another object for a while and uplifting one, such as how full of spiritual opportunities your life is, or on the benefits of the wish for enlightenment.
Yeah, this is what Mike was talking about, right? How do you say that in Tibetan, Mike? Is he there?
Like Tupa?
Yay! Oh, guess she'll chooses something else. Oh, you can say Sanctupa though. I guess maybe Sanctupa is more specific. Sanctupa is uplifting, okay? Um, this is saying this is switching your mind. This is switch the focus. All right. So it's Tibetan for a different part of this. Um, what does Shen mean? Shenla.
Believe.
Uh-uh. Not that's Shenpa. That's with a Dengbu. This is no Dengbu. Shen. Shen just means another or other. Okay. Iche, ila chepa. Direct the mind. Direct the mind to another. That's all it's saying. Shift the mind to another object. Um, and then if it's an uplifting one, then you say sanctupa, like Mike said. All right, good. Um, and this is what a couple people had suggested as well. Read the last one, Tatiana, please.
Break the meditation and stretch, walk around, go out to some cool place, to cool place, or to a high place like a mountain top. Splash water in your face or something of the like.
Yeah, and this is the worst case scenario, okay? If you don't have to get up or move for the meditation, don't. But if it's just not happening, just reset. And this is just like a reset. Like, okay, nothing's happening. Or it's not really worth staying in dullness. Um, because you create a bad habit. So if you can't break out of it, you can just stop. Don't stop too long. Stop for just the minimal time and then go back. All right. Tatiana, read this.
Re, reshik to troll.
Yeah, yeah, Tunjol. Good. Um, Tun Tun means meditation session. Or it can be an interlude. We had it in Mixed Nuts recently. Tong Tong Chemo is the name of Venerable Utpala's book. It means an interlude on emptiness. Okay. Anyway, Drol, you free yourself from the tun, Reshik, temporarily. You temporarily abandon your meditation. Something like that. All right. Reshik tunjul. Okay, so that's if you went down. If you went down to how to go up. Now we have the opposite. I'll just read the question because it's short. Name 3 methods of bringing your mind down in meditation. Anybody?
The
About
first one,
Wait. 1 second. You wait, Alicia. Mike, were you gonna say something?
thinking about depth.
Yeah, good. That's the one I said for the last one. I don't know. It kind of works for me for either, in the sense of inspiration, but they're saying it in a more specific sense of don't get all excited like you got somewhere to go. That's better or something. You're gonna die, and the reason you're doing this is because of that. And this is the cure. So don't forget about that. So it's a little more specific. Yes, that is one of them. Anyone know another one? Go ahead, Odysseus.
just relax yourself.
Yeah, of course. Perfect. Yeah, it comes down to these. Right? The first thing you want to do is just correct. Like if I feel my shoulder is tense, I relax it. That's it. If I can't, why won't you relax? Then I have to go for a massage or something. Okay? But if I can just relax it, that's all you do. Okay, good. Um, and then what's the last one?
And the last one, to breathe in from start to breathe in.
Yeah, you can go back to the breath, or you can use the breath as a means of relaxation. Um, okay, yeah, the list is in order. And Geshe doesn't give the Tibetan for this one. Alicia, you read this, please.
Again, do the first of the following, and if it doesn't help, then go to the next. A. Mentally loosen up on the object of meditation. B. Shift your mind to another object of meditation for a while, to a sobering one, such as death or suffering. And C. Go back to counting your breaths.
Yeah. Yep. That's it. All right, good. Last one. I think it's the last question. It should be. Yeah, it is. Um, Milan, you want to read this? Okay, one word at a time. Okay, go slow.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
What is the fifth and final problems of meditations?
I said slow.
Yes. What is the fifth and final problem of meditations? What
Perfect.
is correction? Tibetan
Yes.
trust in
Not that
Tibetan.
part. That's not the part. All right, good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Good reading. Yeah, what's the last problem? The problem you don't have.
Action when it's not needed.
Ah,
No, right?
Yes, you did read it correctly. Well, what is the
No,
actual
I'm not
problem?
read it. I do
Okay,
read.
what's the problem? Tell me, Daria.
Okay, when you do all, but you need it because your meditation is perfect. But you think it's not. It's maybe it's I wrong do, and you do all more than you need.
Yes, that's true. Perfect. What's the correction?
Uh, don't do it.
Exactly.
Relax. So,
Yeah, yeah, don't do anything. Good.
do
You're
Japan.
already you're on the highway, you're already driving in the middle of the lane. You don't have to correct. You
Yeah.
can check, am I in the middle of the lane? Okay, but don't do anything. Uh yeah. Uh mhm. Okay, Milan, read this.
The final problem is unnecessarily correcting your meditation. The correction here is leave well enough alone and to avoid making any change or attempting any corrections. To
Yeah.
che
Yeah. Um the reason I highlight part is that that's the part I'm asking for you to read. Okay. Just so you know. Everybody. All right, good. Um yes, and the Tibetan Tuchepa is the same as earlier. Why is it the same Tibetan?
Because that's the problem. You're taking action and you shouldn't be.
Exactly. The correction for the fourth problem is the fifth problem. Okay? In the fourth problem, you need to take action. So if you don't take action, that's a problem. To mi chepa. And then the correction for it is to take action, to chepa. And so that the correct thing to do for the fourth problem becomes the fifth problem, which has the same name, which is to take action. Okay? So what's the how would you say the correction for the fifth problem in Tibetan?
Do mi chepa.
Correct. So it switches. Got it? Geshe didn't put it here. He stopped the homework there, but Jessica is correct. All right. That is all. All right. We're gonna keep going like this. We have 154 more classes or something. 164? 54. I don't know. A lot. All right. That's all. Any questions? Okay. Some classes will be shorter. All right. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Do your homework, do your meditations, do your quizzes. If you don't, it's not my problem. Okay? I already did my everything. Okay? I did all this stuff. This is your opportunity. Don't ask me to do this again. There'll be recordings. This is your chance. I would take it now. Even if you meditate 45 minutes a day, you're supposed to be meditating more than that anyway. So, I mean, if you want to see emptiness or anything like that. If you don't want to see emptiness, then don't meditate. No problem. Easy. If you don't want to become enlightened, don't meditate. Mm. But why do ACI? Okay, that's it. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, teacher.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Please stay and teach us. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye.